It's all the Johnsons. All the Johnsons are here.
This is what you do as a mom when you have a crying baby and you've been driving around all afternoon and they need to feed.
You feed in the back of your vehicle while it's snowing and freezing.
Yeah, this is what the weather looks like at the moment. It's not very nice. And as some of you know, we've decided this year that we're going to be trading white snow for white sand.
And a lot of people ask us, you're leaving your family, why are you doing that? And our biggest thing is you got to make some big moves to live the life you want to live. And for Ryan and I especially, since becoming parents, we've always lived a life on our own terms, but since becoming parents, we've really started to shift the work-life balance, which is a bit bullshit, but the work and life thing away so that we can have more life and less work. And if that takes us moving to another country to be able to spend more time with our daughter, we're willing to make that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. So later on this year, we made the decision to move to Panama. We're going to be living at the beach, or essentially as close to the beach as we can. It might be a block or two away, but that's the plan. And we just made the decision that and we're pretty we've always kind of controlled our own destiny and everything, but ultimately what the rut most people get into is they start they live for the future. Once we get to this point, we'll do this, or once we save up X amount, we'll do this, and then they just keep on pushing off living. And that's definitely not something that's in our DNA, and definitely not something we want to teach to this beautiful baby girl. And then end of the day, we don't really know how many days we have left.
Yep.
We've lost some good friends and some really close family members at a very young age, and so we're all about living life and experiencing things. So we're gonna either rent out all of our properties up here, or maybe liquidate some of them, move to the beach, and just create a lot of new cool life experiences. A week from today, we're starting swimming lessons because kind of came to the conclusion that if we're living at the beach, I epically suck at swimming, so it'd probably be a good idea to learn.
It's only been 10 years I've been asking him to get swimming lessons. But we just want to inspire you and say, if you got a big dream, and maybe a big lifestyle change that you've been dying to do, stop waiting. Don't let the reason that you're random person settled in somewhere shitty keep you somewhere. There's planes, there's FaceTime, there's Skype, there's plenty of ways to connect with your family if you do want to make the move. And the other thing is, if you move and it's not for you, or you miss your family, or you fall in love with someone and they don't live there anymore, you can always come back. But the thing is, you never know if you don't take that chance, or you don't take that risk. And for us, allowing this little girl to learn a second language fluently, live at the beach, and for us to spend more time as a family is far more important to us than staying in the miserable weather and constantly complaining about it. If we try not to be big complainers, so instead of just bitching and moaning about what we dislike, we're moving and changing so that we can like and live our life way more to the fullest. Right, baby girl?
Absolutely. And those big decisions you guys have been putting off, start planning that stuff. Start putting things into action. Plan that stuff out. Expedite your time frame. But this time next year, this view is definitely going to look considerably different, and we'll probably be a little bit more tanned.
Yes, everybody looks better with the tan.
Right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.